Zombie Apocalypse.
Halo guys, kali ini di tahun 2023 ini aku memutuskan untuk menjadi content creator gaming. Mudah-mudahan sih nanti kedepannya aku mencoba untuk bermain game PC, bermain game MOBA, dan bermain game yang lainnya lah pokoknya. Dan kali ini aku mau coba main game itu Mafia 3. Sebenarnya sih ini game udah lama banget, tapi dulu itu pernah aku tuh main Mafia 1 kalau nggak salah tuh. Mafia 1 pernah main. Itu aku suka banget gameplaynya, hampir sama kayak GTA. Nah di game Mafia 2 itu aku nggak sempet main. Nah ternyata pas di search itu ada game Mafia 3, walaupun memang ini gamenya itu udah terlalu lama sih, 2017. Cuman aku coba buat main gamenya, bermain gameplaynya seperti apa. Ya mudah-mudahan di channel ini teman-teman bisa enjoy gameplay aku bermain game PC. Ya udah, kita coba aja ya main gameplay Mafia 3-nya. Semoga suka. Ini agak panas ya. Ada. Nah, kita coba ya guys ya. Mafia 3 Definitive Edition. Kita coba ya start new game. Sebelum sih udah pernah main, cuman gameplay awalnya doang sih. Nah, kita coba dari awal ya. Medium aja, difficultnya aim assist-nya apa ya? Aim assist high kali ya. Udah lama banget nggak main game PC, akhirnya main game PC lagi. Mafia 3 takes place in fictional version of the American South in 1968. Lincoln. Keren ya, kayak zaman dulu gitu.
A modern city with traditional Southern values.
I underestimated how far he was going to go. What he was willing to do.
Visit the historic French Ward and enjoy local cuisine at one of our 5-star restaurants.
Killing them wasn't enough. Lincoln Clay was using them to send a message.
Or spend the afternoon in the bayou and take in its natural splendor.
Sal Marcano had no idea what he was going to unleash.
Kalau Mafia pertama sih lupa deh. Itu apa ya? Gameplaynya tuh.
Make it your next vacation destination.
Maksudnya orang itu, orang luar negeri itu orang kulit putih apa orang kulit hitam
The
gitu.
Civil War and God knows how many hurricanes. But when Lincoln Clay went after the mob, he inflicted more damage than all the wars and hurricanes combined.
Mafia 3.
Lincoln's mother abandoned him in 1947, a couple of years after he was born. His mother, I heard she was Dominican.
Father
I
James
figured his
Ballard.
father was white, maybe even Italian. Not that it
Ini
mattered.
apa? Pendeta, mantan
If you look
pendeta.
black, you black. Same as today, I suppose. He stayed at the orphanage until 1958.
Now, when did you meet Lincoln Clay? 1966. I was running Black Ops out of Laos on behalf of the CIA. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA-DOD task force.
He was a quiet boy. Good boy.
2 Purple Hearts, the Bronze Star, and the Distinguished Service Cross. He served his country with honor and
Ini
distinction.
kayaknya ceritanya
After
ini
the
deh.
city closed the orphanage,
Mafianya
fell in with Sammy
mantan
Robinson.
tentara
Sammy
pasti
ran
ini.
the black mob over in Delray Hollow. I can't say I approve, but orphan colored boys didn't have a lot of options back then. Boys like Lincoln, ones who've been abandoned, they're always looking for a home. Always looking for a place to belong. I think he thought he'd find it in the army. Thing is, once that's lost,
You can never get it again. Back again. Mantap.
when he returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Now, Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money, and he needed Lincoln's help. It's a damn shame what happened. It breaks my heart.
Wah, udah mulai. Gambarnya sih lumayan ya. Ada buaya cuy.
Still say this is the craziest goddamn thing I ever heard. Using real money to rob the feds.
Well, hell, man, not like this is our cash. This
Berbau-bau
all came from
pencurian ini.
Scaletta. Besides, peanuts compared to what we're gonna haul out of there.
Is everything we need to burn?
Yeah, that's it. I grabbed the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of here.
Masuk. Oh. Suruh sign in gitu. Oh, stones unturned. Faster baby. Wah. Keren juga ya gambarnya ya.
Lincoln, pick up the keys.
Oh, namanya Lincoln. Oke. Disuruh ke sana. Pak, bagi Pak DT, Pak.
Keys in another room. Grab them so we can get the hell out of here.
Oke.
Still not sure about leaving him like this.
Belum apa-apa udah. Oke, kita ambil kuncinya. Terus ngapain? Suruh ngangkat. Get in the armor truck. Gila, kuat banget ya ngangkat orang. Pokoknya ngangkat daun udah sakit pinggang.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Iya, sakit pinggang. Aduh, disuruh ke sini. Get in armor truck. Truck body dulu kali ya. Terus suruh kemana? Hah? Suruh mepet gitu. Kagak bisa coy.
You get a move on. Let's go.
Ini tapi gimana? Disuruh kemana? Oh, ke sini. Oke, kita keluar dulu ya. Hold where break reverse S. Oke. Tunggu deh. Itu orangnya ditinggal gitu. Oh. sudah jalan, oke. Karena itu sekali ya.
We don't need the cops crawling up our asses.
Tampilannya retro.
That poor fuck back there. He ain't got no idea what he's in for.
What was his cut? 5%?
They're about, not like he'll be able to spend it. Expect to be watching his every move for the rest of his life. Probably be better we just whack him.
If I learned anything in Nam, always a good idea to dangle someone out there, usually to get everybody's attention, and you just slip away.
So answer me this. What's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a taxpayer. I got the right to know how my money's being spent.
Oh, Georgie Marcano pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill.
Suka banget kalau game-game kayak
Are
gini.
you going to answer the question or what?
Yeah.
Lampu merah.
We on the
Enggak
coast
lah ya,
of
kita
Quang
terus aja kali ya. Ada polisinya kan.
evacuating the civvies for
Maaf ya
Charlie
Pak, maaf
overran
ya,
everything.
maaf.
Anyway, we getting him onto a medical ship. This woman walks up. She's got a baby in one hand and a leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her and tells her, you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes ape. Tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says then? She says, I can always have another baby.
Tampilnya hampir mereka GTA ya.
Hey man, you asked.
Yeah, but I thought you gonna tell me a story about some gook getting his dick blown off or something. I mean, god damn.
It's not a fault. Not like you think. Conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombed flat. You put people up against the wall, they will do anything to survive.
That better been one delicious fucking pig.
Haram Pak. Kita muslim. Pig. Oke. Keren ya. Misi benar-benarnya bukan contoh yang baik. Lampu merah terobos. Buru-buru. Maaf ya, kita lewat ya. Maaf.
Guys at the reserve probably won't be too
Hampir aja.
waltzing
Nggak
around with that
apa-apa
piece
ya.
of yo.
I'll just leave it under the seat.
Mabuk. Aduh.
Time to see if these forged IDs are
Oh, di
working.
sini checkpointnya kita bisa di sini. Oke. Terus, oh suruh masuk.
Back it up to the loading dock.
Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language, and
Well, ain't like I never been called nigga before.
I know, but I'm just saying if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
The only thing I care about is getting our hands on that money.
Nyetor duit dulu. Ini mau nyetor apa? Oh, sudah keluar. Terus, ini kita suruh ngerampok.
All right,
Apa nyetor duit sih?
here we go.
Put your IDs up to the glass.
We're part of the Boeing crew.
What the fuck's this shitheel doing here?
Affirmative action. You know how it is.
Old country is spinning around the goddamn toilet.
Suruh kemana? Sini.
You can follow me. As for you, I want to grab those bags off the
Kantor
truck.
dia pick up
You'll be
nama.
carrying them to the burning room. How much y'all bring in?
$238,546.
Run this Gale called Kill Office from the
kali namanya Enjoyyy.
Need to check that scatter gun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to worry about. You can pick it up on the way out.
Follow the guard.
Buying rooms down in the cellar. This way.
Okay.
I ain't seen y'all around these parts before.
Yeah, I was over in Georgia for a while. He just got out the service.
My cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours. Got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks.
That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one.
Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job. They old nigga
Tunggu kali,
stays
Pak.
in his high on the
Aduh.
spot.
Terus ngapain? Current objective.
You bastards better not be playing with each other back there. Fuck you!
Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all
Kasar
had
banget
that much
ngomongnya.
Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, and it gets sent to Dallas, and it comes back. And it doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense.
Itu emas banyak banget ya Allah. Udah lama banget nggak main game PC ya.
Put those bags on the table there.
Oh, kira mau dibakar ke situ loh. Oke, taruh duitnya di meja.
Done this detail before.
Bagi-bagi apa?
Bigger. It gets the job done. Only time there's problems when the flu
Beneran
clouds up.
dibakar dong.
Fuck, that's some heat right there.
Used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched over to
Take
oil.
out the burner
Maintains a
guard.
more consistent flame.
Here's some guy come around the house trying to switch me over to oil. Told him I wasn't interested.
I never was neither till I saw
Seriusan?
this. At least with oil, we don't get soot all over the goddamn place. Used to be we'd have a nigga come in with a hose, wash all the shit off the
Belum apa-apa udah kayak
walls.
begini. Ya, ikutin aja.
God, that guy was an asshole.
We need to move. Danny and Ella should be coming up any time now.
Give me a second.
Umpetin dulu kali ya.
You take care of those guards. Keep your ass down. Don't want them getting dropped on.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Terus gimana? Umpet gini kah? Hah? Dicekek lagi gitu? Oke. Oh, ada 2. Left control to take over.
Know that house we've been renting out?
Okay.
Called over there last night. Told them I wanted to sell it. Told them they needed to be out in 2 weeks. The man, his name's John, starts laying into me, saying the lease gives them the right to a 30-day notice.
Gokil.
That's how he's supposed to find a new place in 2 weeks. So I tell him none of that's my goddamn problem. It's my property,
Lockdown
and I'll do with it what
most
I
right.
please. If it brings up that fucking lease again, I'll use it to wipe my ass and make it mean. Not only
Kayaknya
that,
langsung menembak deh,
I
mendingan
know
kita
he's
cekik
friends
lagi
with a
biar
couple
aman.
of niggas. They go over there at night and play cards. Told John when they moved in that I wouldn't tolerate niggas on my property. They would see that, they start questioning me. Wanting to...
Gitu aja mainnya. Silent. Jangan pakai keributan.
We need to get this vault open.
Kita harus pakai main cantik kayak main cantik.
Oh, I hope this combination stiletto guys is legit.
Tunggu deh, kenapa dia bisa tahu kodenya ya?
Well, I'll be damned. All right, go for it, Godzilla.
Cek, ini buat si... Ya.
Holy fucking shit.
It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take care of this room. You see what you can get from outside. Once these boys punch through with that drill, we're gonna start throwing this down.
Iya, ketahuan ya kan?
Damn it! You triggered the fucking alarm? Shit, I didn't notice this cage was on a different system. All right, we're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling. Hey, we're gonna pull this off.
Tampangnya bagus ya. Oke, dapat shoot. Quick swap, press patch down. Also weapon H or press A in the weapon mouse. Apa sih? Oh, gitu. Oh, satu ini. Udah pernah ini loh. Stepnya begitu sih dulu. Kemana? Nggak senjata. Pistol aja kita pakai. Terus kemana? Ke situ.
Goddamn, we sure kicked the hornet's nest this time.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch our asses.
Some old man gonna shit a brick when he hears about this.
Udah lama nggak main kayak begini. Keren banget. Apa sih? Oh, minta bantuan ini dong. Step 1. Expose the lock. Move the mouse until the cursor is in the green zone. Then press left. Okay. Oh, easy. Wah, senjata bredet. Oh, mesin gun. Ini apa? Apa itu? Open killer. Ini apa? Gun.
Shit, man, these guys ain't fucking around.
Face way worse than this over at Nam. Little smoke don't be shit. Stay close to the vault. Watch for the drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
Well, Sammy had men all over the place. One of them worked at a cleaner's and stole the uniforms Georgie Marcano and Lincoln Clay wore on the day of the robbery. Another one was a janitor at the Federal Reserve, and he provided a rough layout. The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the black mob.
Kayaknya si Lincoln itu ini deh, buron. Loh, kok tiba-tiba di sini? Kan dia lagi ngerampok tadi.
You just come from Vietnam?
That's right.
I was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it.
Never will.
Never will.
pasti tentara kan kayak gitu-gitu.
Keep your ass out of trouble.
Sorry I'm late. Got caught up crossing the bridge.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my stepbrother, Lincoln Clay. You seen him? He used to get ticked off if you were even a minute late.
Kiss my ass.
There he is.
Yo, bro.
How was the trip?
Being as how this is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great. What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head out his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with
Lampunya
your
di
car.
bawah.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
Buang sampah sembarangan. Tap mouse left. Oh. Oh gitu. Suruh kesini kah? Story mission. Disuruh kesini kan?
So Sammy's doing all right?
Ever since we got your telegram about coming home, we've been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama, hell, you know how he gets.
Lurus lagi. Itu emang kayak begitu ya, getar-getar gitu ya. Itu apa tuh? Biru-biru di sana. Oh, itu polisi.
You remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want something. I say sure. It's free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving the heroin that they're looking for. Hey, man, be careful.
Maaf ya, maaf.
Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says, damn, you're scratching the paint. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving the heroin that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was
Biasa
so keen on
ugal-ugalan
that.
kita di
I
jalan ya.
told about the weed, that ain't nothing to nobody, but this, I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J Edgar up our asses and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got no money to begin with.
Polisi.
Fucking around the side. That was pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
No way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he can keep his old man from fighting out. We'll still clear the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French Wall. George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action.
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Come in on it with us. I bet he can agree to a 3-way split.
I don't know. I kind of need to lay low a bit, figure some things out.
Yeah. All right.
Turun. Oke. Drive to Zanzibar. Masuk.
Look who I found panhandling out in front of the train station.
Pleasure, man.
Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clay home. Not the big nigga who ate him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son. How are you?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
I always did love corn whiskey. I I would like to make a toast. My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the world. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so
proud of you.
So proud of him. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! Paul Lincoln!
Bienvenue à la maison.
It's so good. Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced? Woo! It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war. Elation, fear.
Get the hell. Tuh, berarti ini kan tentara Vietnam dulunya.
Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then one day, a door opens and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, that whiskey's going hard in the morning.
Hell, man, just sleep it off. The room's the same as you left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
I'll see you in the morning.
That wall must have really fucked you up.
Go to the bed. Go to bed. Tempat tidur. Ngantuk, ya kan? Set kamarnya begini cuy. Apa nih? Majalah Playboy. Mana apa sih ini ya? Nah, kita bobo dulu ya. Talk to Sammy and Alice. Sammy and Alice, berarti ke atas lagi kita ya.
We barely have 2 nickels to rub together, now we're paying for all that food. Jesus Christ! Watch that mouth of yours. We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
Not something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I got it under control. Under control? God damn it, you need to... Boy, I'm not warning you again! Have it your way, old man! Let him be. He needs to cool off.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
We've been having problems with the Haitians. But like I say, I got it under control.
Well, truck's all loaded up. I figure we got enough out there for... Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can handout to some of our needier
Itu
family?
kayaknya ceritanya untuk
Hopefully you lend me a hand, Lincoln, to give you a
kan si
chance to
Father
shoot
James
an
ini selalu ngomong soal
Think
masalah
of the Haitians. How serious is it?
si Lincoln kan.
You know Ellis? Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news. No talking Lincoln out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lincoln was always loyal.
Loyal. Berarti orangnya suka ngebantu. Warm Heart's Neighborhood Kitchen.
Well, then most likely. 3-month
Go
apprenticeship
down
to start,
on
then
your
Enjoyyy
own.
lets you in.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. I'm gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
They won't like
So,
that,
apa sih?
but they'll come around. You need to do what's
Ini apa?
best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Tiba-tiba jalannya berat banget ya. Suruh apa sih?
Give Sammy my best, Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
Ngasih orang makan, sarapan gitu?
Warm meal, warm heart, for sure.
Oh gitu. Iya.
You delivering a real blessing here, Lincoln. Thank you.
Blessings mine, ma'am.
Couple of days back and they already got you working?
I'm happy to do it.
Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Don't get old, son. It's a fucking shit show.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Hey there, Lincoln.
How are you, Regine?
I'm good. Nice to see you around the holler again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
Lincoln, we got trouble.
Run, Regine!
We're done with you, Lincoln. Motherfuckers over here!
Oke. Kuat banget, sumpah. Kenapa jadi apa itu? Tulang?
Francois Papah Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Now, mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Papah.
Yeah, you and Father James done already?
Got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with me. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes. I suppose it is. 7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. And those bâtards on Velour started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano. Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. This thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
Back in the 20s, folks used to pull salt out of the bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place this could have come from.
Gonna need guns and ammo.
Call this number.
But to do it over here. From here, no sense typing anybody off.
But do it away from here. No sense tipping anybody off.
Or we could sweep the hollow, track down and kill every last one of those cocksuckers, then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
The last thing folks in this neighborhood need to see is colored people killing each other. Do this quiet. Away from here.
Once we eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down on their own. Trust me.
All right, soldier boy. I'll follow your lead.
Be careful here. Those Haitians are a hard people. Do not ever underestimate them.
Saatnya perang.
Celui qui sait diverser suscite hostilité.
Tiba-tiba di sini.
You sure this is how you want to play this?
Last thing they're gonna expect is an attack from the water. You head back round to the road. Stay with the car. I'll meet you over there when this is done.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, Ellis. Here in a bit, this will all be behind us.
Sweet. Stalk your enemies and avoid their attention. Okay.
The brothers. Boss says if we have to burn down half the hollow to get to Sammy, we're doing it. Ain't stopping till that old man is dead.
Him, Ellis, and the other one,
Lincoln Clay.
he's the one. This time he won't get away from us.
Kok dia nggak datang ke sini sih? Ada orang lagi di situ. Oh iya. Kok ada orang ya? Gue rasa ada suara kan? enemies away and then out the group. Itu Godzilla.
Think the boss was worried Sammy involved Marcano. Ask him to come down on us. Huh?
Patahkan semuanya. Kemana ya? Kesini kali ya? Tuh rame banget cuy. Kesini. Oh, ada orang lagi di situ coy. Sini dulu deh. Relaksasi situ ya. Coba kita lewat sini. Itu apa? Ke atas bukan? Itu rame banget loh ke situ loh. Tapi kalau sini deh, jangan ke situ. Kagak jelas.
Something I don't like.
Itu bro. Terus jangan. Sini kali ya. Sini buntu. Oke, kesini pelan-pelan.
I heard something I don't like.
Bantai. Shoot. Kita ambil ammo dulu. Oh ini.
Fuck you! Fuck you! You made a big mistake going after the Hollow.
Hollow is one of my places. Coward! Traitor! Fuck me! Not also to white man!
The man you're talking about took me in when I had nowhere else to go.
You are no better than him!
Wafat. Itu siapa?
You can't take those stones! You fucking pig! Damn you to hell!
Take it easy!
Take it easy! Take it easy! He kept me in there, locked in there, day and night. Beat me, use me. I can't, you motherfucker! You and your entire goddamn family!
He's dead! He's dead! He can't hurt you anymore. It's over.
Over? Over! This is never going to be over. Pajam!
Fucking Haitians.
Waduh, ditembakin cuy. Gimana ini? Waduh. Hah? Oke. Oke. Mana sih? Ini. Loh. Maju. Nongol. Ya. Kagak nongol-nongol dong.
Got your ass, no! Shit! He's over here!
Mana tuh?
Don't think about it! Shoot him! Got him now! Got him! He's shooting the shit out of me! He won't let me move!
time.
Kita udah berantem nih ya, udah berantem, dia baru datang. Bener-bener ya. Hah? Masuk Tom. Hah? Traffic vehicle okay.
Always gotta get you out of trouble, don't I?
You home?
I am. How'd it go with Papah?
We came to an understanding. We stayed dead, not let him. Let's get back to Sammy's.
Can't even tell you how happy Pops is gonna be. And this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on him.
With them out of the way, things will calm down. Go back to how they should be.
Been telling him for months we need to do something like this, but Pops, he... Man, you're scratching the paint.
Licin, jalannya licin.
Now, like I was saying, been telling him for months we need to do something like this, but Pops, he... I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost the taste for this shit.
Just because a man don't rush to violence don't mean he lost something.
I know, just makes me wonder what happens after, you know?
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God. We all go sometime, right?
I suppose. Ellis, we don't need to talk.
I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. Man, you're scratching the paint.
Susah Pak, susah
I
banget
pray that
beloknya.
Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the hollow's gonna be looking to us or gunning for us. Just saying we gotta be ready when that day comes.
Yeah, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now. So just cool it with your grand plans, all right?
Yeah, all right.
Maaf. Sudah masuk kan?
The thing Lincoln didn't understand, or maybe want to understand, is that for a man like Sammy, there's always gonna be more Haitians. Now, if there wasn't someone going after Sammy, then there was someone else forcing him into a bad situation. It was never going to end. That's how Lincoln ended up working for Sal Marcano.
You were right about those Haitians being down by that old salt mine. They won't be bothering us again.
It was a mistake sending you down there. I should handle my own business.
This isn't any different than what I was doing before I left.
You probably don't know this. But every night on the TV, right after the news, they show the names of all the boys killed over there in Vietnam. I'd be sitting in the kitchen eating my supper, watching that list scroll by, wondering if today is the day. I finally see your
name.
But you never did. Nothing happened to me.
There's only so much luck down the web. Sooner or later, pull up that bucket, there's nothing in it.
So, what are we gonna do about Marcano?
Pay him his goddamn money one way or the other.
Lottery gonna be enough to cover it?
The lottery? No. But Sal called a bit ago. Wants you to meet him up the country club. Says he's got something in the works. Square things up between us.
The only black folk allowed in there to help.
Now, they may not like it, but they're not gonna say no to Sal Marcano. He says you get to come in, you get to come in.
Fine. I always did want to see the inside of that place.
You need to do whatever Sal asks, yeah? For all our sakes.
Yes, sir.
Tentara banget ya badannya ya. Time to make a change. Sudah kemana?
Welcome back to Native Son, dear listener.
Situ.
Hello, Remy. Thank you, Gilbert. Got enough to bring me a full thermos of coffee from downtown's own Tasty Patisserie. Just hits the spot. You all out there know what I'm talking about. Yes, you do. Oh, and Nancy wanted me to remind y'all that Tasty Patisserie is still filling orders for king cakes for the upcoming Mardi Gras festivities.
Now you tell her Remy sent you.
Buy two, get one free. Can't beat that.
Slow mo,
Go
slow
over there,
motion.
tell her I sent you. I know.
Kenapa
I'm supposed
dia
to
nggak
enjoy my
makan
coffee
ya?
on air. Oh, Gilbert's turning red, folks. Oh, I tell you, we like to have our fun, dear listener. And that's what Mardi Gras is going to be all about. Good old-fashioned New Bordeaux F-U-N. And if I sound a little enthusiastic, well, I'm sorry about it. But I am. I've talked before about being honored to be part of the crew of knights of the 10th year running. We got a heck of a
Oh, ada
full
polisi.
band. We have spared
ada polisi.
no expense.
Aduh, ada polisi. Aduh, ada polisi.
Now, this will be my first crew since my dad. Dear listener, you know how important Mardi Gras was to him. God rest his soul, he was one of the crew of Knights founders. He was captain for more years than I can remember, and Daddy was Rex back in 1932, for those of you whose memories go all the way back there. Oh, you know, I tell you, he'd spend weeks, months, preparing.
Maaf, terlepas lagi.
More than anything else, it was the tradition,
Polisi,
feeling of being part of something. This city that he loved so. My father believed that every man had his role to play, and every role contributed to the greater whole. Those Reds over in Russia, even the ones here at home, they try to sell that as equality. No, sir. There's always going to be a king. And each king has his day. I'll tell you, that coffee sure is fine. On the next episode, you better believe we're going to talk about this here story that President Johnson is considering a deal with the Russians to scale back our nuclear program. That and a lot more right here.
The fuck you doing up here? Help goes into the back.
I'm here to see Mr. Marcano. The name's Lincoln Clay.
That a fact? I'll be goddamned. Mind your manners while you're in there, boy. Or there'll be hell to pay you here. Park over to the side.
Oh. Lincoln Clay! Christ, man, get a look at you. I bet those fucking gooks shit themselves when they saw you coming.
Been a long time, Georgie.
Oh, no shit, it's been a long time. I think the last time I saw you was that night over in the French ward, right before you shipped out. Damn if that wasn't a gas.
Oh, I seem to remember me and Ellis running from the cops. And Danny ending up in the drunk tank.
Hell, man, I bailed him out. Besides, it was worth it to knock the hell out of them cracker assholes. Smoke?
Sure.
Oh, man.
Sammy said Mr. Marcano wanted to see me.
Mr. Marcano? Shit. Make him sound like a goddamn lawyer. Just call him Sal. Come on, he's in the back.
Disangkanya itu ya memaling tas ya. Emang dasar.
I should have wore something else.
Hey, these squares have a problem with your dress. Take it up with my old man. He'll tell him to kiss his ass. Nice thing about having fuck you money.
Olivia, I hate to cut this short, darling, but I've got a meeting coming up. Remy, a pleasure as always, sir. 2 more glasses. Lincoln, good to see you. This is Vito Scaletta. He's the one I've been telling you about. Come on, Lincoln, sit down.
So you served in Vietnam, huh?
Yes, sir.
Sal tells me you're on a few pieces of tin over there.
Well, I served with some good men. Nothing I did would happen without them.
Army? Marines?
Regular Army at first, and then I was recruited to the 5th SFG.
Special Forces.
I told you it was something else. Now, not that anything's gonna go wrong, but just in case, goddamn, don't you want a man like that on your side?
Well, if you're vouching for him, Sal, that's good enough for me. Look, I got a couple things to take care of. Thanks for the drink.
Christ, that guy's an asshole. Fucking carpetbagger. Commission sent him down here from Empire Bay about 15 years back. He's been a pain in my goddamn ass ever since. Well, I guess you're wondering what this is all about.
Yeah, Sammy didn't tell me too much.
Twice a year, the feds take old money out of circulation and destroy it. Over the course of the next few days, that money's gonna be delivered here to the reserve in town.
And you're gonna hit one of those shipments?
No, sir. We are gonna use that occasion to gain access to their vault.
And then steal everything that ain't nailed down. Should be 6, 7 million in there, easy.
That's pretty fucking ballsy. It's a chance of a goddamn lifetime is what it is.
Now, Vito's fronting a lot of the money for the job, and he got us the combination to the vault. Hey, you had a chance to see Danny?
No, not yet.
Oh, well, you will. We brought him and his old man in on this, and they're gonna need your help, so go see them. They're still in that same place.
There's something else we gotta talk about. Now, it's safe to assume you know about the problem Sammy's been having.
I took care of the Haitians. Once things settle down, money will start coming in again.
You see that right there? That's what I'm talking about. You didn't sit around with your thumb jammed in your ass. You saw a problem, you went out and took care of it. God damn, I'd take that over money any day of the week.
We pay our own way, debts and all. Always have.
Hell, son, I know that. I wouldn't expect otherwise. But you know, even after we all evened up, you're still gonna be slopping around in the ass end of this city. Not much of a future in that. Well, maybe there's a different way forward, you understand? For all of us.
What'd you have in mind?
I want you to know I mean no disrespect when I say this. Sammy's a hell of a man, but he's not getting any younger. And I'm thinking it's time to make a change.
Well, I don't think that Ellis is ready for that kind
I'm not talking about Ellis. I'm talking about you. I want you to run the holler.
I can't do that.
Well, look here, if you're worried about Sammy, don't, you understand? Now, he's always been on the level with me. And this job we're talking about, there's more than enough for him to retire on.
He took me in when I had nowhere else to go. Treated me like a son. I'm sorry, Mr. Marcano. I can't do that to him.
Well, shit, son. I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't just a little disappointed. But I get it. You're loyal. Which is something that is scarce these days.
Do you still want me to help with this thing we've been talking about?
You goddamn right I do! And when it's all done, you all be more than square with me. You have my word.
What do you really want to hear? That we'd kidnap and torture anyone suspected of working with the VC?
I'm trying to ascertain the level of training that Lincoln Clay received during his time in Vietnam.
Someone like that you don't need to train. You point them in the right direction, you get the fuck out of their way.
Can't see a goddamn thing.
Look at that. Stay cool. We'll get through this.
Motherfuckers.
V.
Right there. Get me out of here.
Thomas, what took you guys so long? Piece of shit drill kept overheating. You and Lincoln both still in one piece? Yeah, we good. Where's Danny? He's pushing everything off to the side so we ain't able to catch the money. All right, well, once you squared away up here, we start dropping it down. Well, make it quick. Motherfuckers killed the lights.
Just worry about the money. I'll deal with this.
Got him. Suspects on the move.
Starting to think this asshole.
They're trying to flush us out. Stay focused on what you're doing.
Boy, you are shit out of luck. There he is. Lock this place down. Someone need a man who can shoot. This is a goddamn massacre. Need to get behind something. Oh. Got another man down. Hope there's some left for me. Want some more? Shit, need more ammo.
God damn it, those guards will cut us down the second we make a break for it. Tell Danny he needs to get us out of here.
And these bastards got us pinned down. Y'all need to figure something out. I got some TNT. I'll put out outside the hole and detonate it. What the fuck is that gonna accomplish? If any luck, it'll blow a hole big enough for y'all to drop down.
Coba ngapain sih? Kabur ya? Tapi lewat bawah gitu.
Get the fuck away from the hole.
Oh my god.
I'm trying. Danny's leg is pinned. I need your help.
No one really knows why Sal Marcano turned on Thomas Burke, but he took Point Verdun from him and gave it to an enforcer named Roman the Butcher Barbieri, who promptly busted up one of Burke's legs. Now, Danny Burke was part of the heist crew. I mean, he was a gearhead, had never done anything like this before, but Thomas Burke insisted. He figured if the heist was a success, Sal would forgive him and return Point Verdun.
You're a penetrator, all right.
Hey! No, I heard there ain't nothing sweeter than Vietnamese pussy. You tell me it's true. Casanova Clay. Shit, man, it's so fucking good to see you.
You too, Danny. How's Nikki?
God, she wanted to be here, but I ain't remember how old it is. Oh, God damn! You piece of shit!
Yeah, unfortunately.
Come on, let's grab a beer. Wait for the old man to chill out, and then we can get down to it.
Yeah. So bad.
You already got it all set up and organized. All the girls gonna be there and everything, except we just gotta go in my cars, because we can't roll up in that beat-up piece of shit outside.
Oh, you didn't just call my all-American machine a beater.
I'm just saying, there are better rides out there.
It's bullshit there are. This car's a beast. I thought the custom 358 and the 4 shipped out.
That ain't the only thing you dropped in her. Maybe you should tell me about how you'd borrow it from Ellis and take the ladies for a ride.
Hell, man, leave me out of this. You fucking my car? Nah, ain't no big deal. I was always wrapped up tight. Besides, I already got one fucking bastard in my life. I don't need another one.
All right, you know what? You gonna clean it. Not just the back seat, every square inch. I don't need to be riding around sitting in your shit. Hey, and you, funny man, you gonna fucking help.
Like the hell I am? Shit, I didn't get any.
Yeah, well, it's just new.
Jesus Christ, you fucking jokers got about as much chance of pulling this off as I do at winning a goddamn decathlon.
All right, Doc, we hear you.
Johnny and Ellis, you're gonna use the drills to cut a hole up through the bottom of the vault. You and Georgie, you'll be inside. You're gonna drop the money down, then get the hell out of there. That goddamn drill ain't easy to move though. So we need a boat, get through the canals and into position.
Well, Ellis and I are worried about the boat. See, George's old man flipped the guard at the reserve, giving you his truck.
Between that and the uniforms, and no one gonna give us a second look. Come on, let's get moving. Still gotta swing by Scaletta's and finish up some prep work.
Hey, and you two assholes, don't think this gets you off the hook when it comes to my car. Y'all best get ready to clean it.
I ain't cleaning shit.
Hey, you cleaning it.
My father was a lot of things, few of them good. But he started out smuggling moonshine, so he knew about the canals underneath the city, and that one of them went right under the Federal Reserve. It was his idea to use a boat to move the drill into position.
Oh, tadi yang perahu tadi.
He was a real son of a bitch, my father. More than anyone else, I blame him for what happened. You want to stick your own neck out? Fine. But leave your son out of it. It's his fault Danny died.
Danny-nya meninggal.
Is everyone in? We need to go.
We're all here, go! Hurry! Everybody having a lot of fun! Guys coming down through the hall! Fuck, poor God! We need to get the fuck out of here!
Naik perahu dong kita. Naik perahu di selokan ya, kabur gini caranya. Kabur, escape. Kabur. Push. Aduh, tembakin dong. Tembakin, tolong.
Keep going, don't slow down! Come on then, you sister fucking cunt!
Ini kenapa? Ya ampun, wafat dong. Astagfirullahaladzim. Tabrakan tadi tuh langsung wafat gitu. Ulang lagi.
Motherfuckers! Cops cutting off our escape route!
We'll find another way out of here. This tunnel has to go somewhere.
Head out on the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever comes our way. Yeah, I gotta go make it happen. It's the fucking cops! They opening fire! Cops! Take that, you fucking pigs! Here they come! Every little thunder. Come on then, you sister fucking cunt! Keep going, don't slow down! Georgie, you got them?
Buru, jalan. Lama banget. Cepetan.
You goddamn cocksucking rat fucker! Take that, you fucking pigs! Right, punch it, Lincoln! Are you out of your fucking mind? Fuck!
Everybody all right?
That was the craziest fucking thing I've ever saw.
I'm glad we're breathing and all, but what the hell we gonna do now?
Only option is to head up.
Are you kidding me? There'll be cops all over the place.
Well, with any luck, they'll be
Gokil
busy
ya.
dealing with Mardi Gras.
Bisa
No
kayak gitu
sus.
dia.
Let's go.
Damn it, this ain't a gas.
Hey, you sure you need to grab that much of my ass?
Oh, shut up and keep climbing, man.
Kenapa tuh kakinya?
Okay, give me a hand. All right. Come on, we got you.
All right, once we get out there, I hit a payphone. Call us in a ride.
Can you walk?
Yeah, somebody give me a hand. I can get around.
It's probably just gonna be easier to carry his sorry ass. Hold up. Come here.
Hey, hey! Don't put me the fuck down!
If anybody asks, we say he's drunk. Y'all pick up that money. Let's go.
Oh, God damn it.
Oke guys, sampai di sini dulu gameplay Mafia 3-nya, karena udah sejam lebih kayaknya aku nge-record. Kita lanjutin besok lagi aja untuk Mafia 3-nya. Yuk, dadah. Udah malam juga.